doing? If you're new to this channel, please smash the subscribe button. Please tell your friends about this. That would be absolutely fantastic. Take a look at these. These are super cool. Okay, these are Nordic Skis, kind of. Yeah. What I liked about them was that they have a brake. So they have a kind of brake here at the back. So you operate that with your calf. It's called a calf brake. And I quite like that idea. The boot is really sturdy. You've got a really nice soft section inside which you can actually take out. And they're actually quite long. They're much longer than normal. I mean, inline skates would sort of, you've had your wheel here and kind of here. These are really cool. I've only tried them once, of which you can see the results in this video in about a minute's time. But they're really great. They're actually quite heavy. They're heavier than I thought they'd be. Yeah, quite a bit heavier actually. But they're pretty cool. And the thing with these is that you actually have poles with them. So like when you go skiing, you actually have a pole that two poles that you use. And I mean, yeah, technically it looks quite easy. But it's not as easy as it first appears. However, the good thing is that when you're going along, okay, if you tilt your weight backwards, instead of going like that and go flying backwards, they don't actually do that. I sort of pushed my weight backwards, and all I ended up doing was actually pushing onto the brake, which stopped them, and then I leant forwards and I didn't actually fall off. So yeah, I was quite chuffed about that, to be honest. There is a little bit of video of me having a go on these. The instructions said don't use the walking poles first of all. They're not walking poles, they're like that. Don't use the poles first with these because you have to get your balance before you can use the poles. So I thought, okay, I'll do as they say. I won't take the poles with me. I will just use these skates. And yeah, it's quite tough, especially going uphill. But once I've got, well, I say I've got the hang of it, I haven't, as you'll see, but when the weather gets a little bit better, I'll be out on them again. I will wear a GoPro camera so that you can see the kind of results, and yeah, hopefully this will kind of catalogue me getting better on them, I guess, hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, it should be quite fun to watch. They are great, as I say. Look them up, Nordic Skiing. You can get skis actually just for road use. So as you can see, I mean, take a look at the size of these tyres compared to my hand. You know, they're massive. These are obviously for off-road use, and you can go on. You know, if you're at if you're going to somewhere like Queenswood, paths like that, you can just use them, and they're really cool. I went round Tutsley Quarry. It was tough, but as I say, if you look on another video with them, you'll see people using them properly. They're really cool. And you've got these kind of like skiing poles that you use, and they will actually help you kind of on them. So I didn't use that to start with because it said not to, it said just get your balance. So they were easy to balance. I mean, because of the size of them, just doing that, they're quite easy to balance and pretty easy. But with a normal kind of skate, you've got the wheels kind of here, maybe 3 wheels here or 2, whatever. Obviously you've got more manoeuvrability, and these kind of don't have that. So you have to use them in a slightly more different way than you do with actual rollerblading or inline skating. So they take a bit of getting used to. And the thing is, I have never been able to rollerblade. I've always wanted to rollerblade. Years ago I had some quad skates, couldn't go on those, I kind of kept falling, so I ended up going onto a skateboard, and now I've got a longboard, and I've mentioned that in another one of the videos. So yeah, I've not really been able to kind of rollerblade at all. So I'm hoping that once I've got the hang of these, I might be able to have a go at rollerblading. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I might get some padded shorts though, and like a padded suit maybe of some kind before I try that. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. So obviously guys, when you use anything like this, please wear a